Hello, my name is Chris Clark. I'm going to be reviewing the Amplify Nation 6-string sustain 100-watt configuration amp today. Walking through the features of the amp and then also going through some of the tonal sections of the amp, specifically to, well, this amp is configured for mostly clean sounds, but of course I really am a big Stevie Ray Vaughan fan, so I have a few tube screamers and some other things as well. What's great about the Amplify Nation 6-string sustain, it's a high-powered amplifier known for its hi-fi sound and crisp articulation. Its voice is, I would say, complex, very shimmery, silky clean, the most coveted clean lead sounds you can get from, my heroes like Stevie Ray Vaughan and even John Mayer. It has a balanced EQ and an outstanding amount of clean power, which helps the amp be articulate, punchy, and stay clear in the high levels of volume so you don't have any breakup, which is something that Stevie Ray Vaughan was really looking for, something with a lot of headroom and didn't easily distort. You can dial in the cleans and have the high output aggressive leads, and it has, again, excellent reverb that sounds fantastic. I believe this amp was based off of the original number 5 that Eric Johnson owned, and that amp was designed with a function called a cathode follower driver, which I believe is a 12AT7 located in the power section of the amp. The cathode follower, I believe, adds some high output, low distortion, high fidelity sound to give it that percussive nature. The version that I'm reviewing, as mentioned earlier, is the 100-watt with the 6L6 tubes. It has a 3-tube reverb with send and return controls, allowing control of the depth of the reverb and the level into the mix. It also has the 2 6-position EQ filters for bass and the highs, and a 3-tone boost, allowing for quick tone stacking adjustments, which gives you a lot of flexibility. Lastly, it has a preamp boost and FET input toggle from the 2-button foot switch. You can either plug in directly to the FET or use the normal input, or you can use the foot switch to go between FET on and off. Lastly, we have the 3 switches, which are for bright, deep, and rock, and then of course if you go the other way, you go down on the switch, as you can see, you can utilize the jazz function. I'll be playing through 2 different guitars to give 2 different spectrums of tone. One will be a Gibson Les Paul 1959 custom shop, of course with humbuckers, the stock ones. This one's called the Dirty Lemon, and then I have a custom Fender Strat that I built. I guess you can call it a parts caster that has the I stained it, did all the sanding, everything on the guitar. I built it from scratch myself, and I installed some Stevie Ray Vaughan Texas special pickups.